Hello America, this is Keith, your friendly neighborhood technician, coming at you with some more good information. Today we're going to talk about why does my French door doors not line up. What I mean by that is you've got this is not lined up. Now all manufacturers have a little specific way that you can do each individual door. We're not going to go into that. We're going to go into a basic way that all manufacturers you can work on, okay? And that is by using your leveling legs and feet to get it to go up or down. You got to come down here, okay? There is a couple screws that you need to take off. They're 1/4 inch, okay? Don't lose them because things have a tendency of not sticking together when you lose them. There you go. Now see, I've got a magnetic tip, which makes it real easy so I can actually pull them out. You may want to get one if this is something you want to try. Okay, now you need to open the door a little bit, and then this will come off. It's kind of a pain, but they basically pop right off. Okay. Sometimes you can do it with the door open. Sometimes you have to do it with it closed. I would recommend opening the door because if you yank on it and it's got a little bit lip on this one, you're going to crack this and break it. I wouldn't mess with that. So open the door a little bit and it'll pull right off. This side is high, this side is low. So what we need to do is one of two things. We can either raise this side or we can lower this side, okay? This is something you'll have to figure out when you get there. Now, me knowing what I know about this one, my leveling feet aren't on. So therefore I'm going to raise this side to see if I can't shift the machine a little bit to raise that up. We're on carpet, so I'm probably gonna have to overdo it to get it to line up. When you're on a tile floor or a wood floor, there's no give to it, so it's actually gonna probably respond a lot faster than it would with me doing this. Okay. And by that, like I said, you're relatively level. It's not rocket science, it's not difficult. It just takes a little time, okay? And like I said, if you start getting too wiggly, obviously I said this is wiggly, so what you want to do is you want to lower this one on this side, which is a little harder to see, okay? Just raise it just to where it stops tight. Okay, now the wiggle's almost gone. Okay, but we haven't used it to lift up the side, so therefore we haven't changed the way it functions. Okay, but now if you also see, now our front wheels don't move, or they roll free now, which means you can't pull this out without having to drop it back down on the ground again. Okay, but if you installed it correctly, these should be off the ground anyways. Okay, because you don't want Junior grabbing the doors, pulling them open, and the whole thing rolling at Junior. You don't want that, so therefore you want to make sure it's off the ground. Okay, but now, like I said, we're just about level. It's not rocket science. You can do this at home. If you have any more questions, don't hesitate to leave us some comments and ask them about specific questions. We'll do our best to get you answers. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Come back for some more wonderful information. Have a good day.